The following is a presentation of Barry Vision Productions.
Today we are in Rio Nuevo, and that's right between Ocho Rios and Port Maria. But this is a very important bridge right here. This is the last battle site between the Spanish and the English for control of Jamaica. Well, we know who won, right? Because we don't habla Espanol. But I'm heading down to Sugar Pot Beach, where there's a lovely little restaurant right on the beach, serve some delicious food. Come with me, let's go check it out. Now the walk here is not too far. Wow, look at that root structure, man. You know, in order to get to Sugar Pot Beach, you have to take the old road. That's the new road up there with all those cars zipping by. But down on the beach, it's nice and peaceful. You pass the Great House and you're right at the beach. We're on Fisherman's Beach, a little fisherman's co-op. As you can see, the boats are right here. From the ocean, straight into the kitchen. I'm going to see what's on the menu today. The first stop is the bar, right? But let's find out. Good afternoon. What's on your menu today?
Today we're having fried chicken, fried fish, steamed fish, brown stew fish. We have roast conch and lobster.
Lobster and roast conch sound like something I will try. I'm going to go in the kitchen and fix my lobster and some conch. Miss Deidre, we have two fresh lobster right here, sir. And we're going to just dunk them in the
One for you, one for me.
All right, let's go then. Yes, it's hot. Lobster in. Come, Miss Deidre. Yes.
You know, most people having seafood like to have a touch of lime in it.
Mm-hmm.
So we have some shredded garlic here. That's for the garlic butter satay lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh carrots, okra. Well, that's a conch.
That's the conch.
Yes.
And that's nice. It's already finely cut and ready to go.
Ready to go.
All right. Now, how you get the conch tender?
Okay, we beat the muscle a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But what we actually do, instead of cooking in the fresh water, we cook it in the salt water to keep the flavor of it. Seawater.
Salt water you use?
Yes, just like the lobster.
Oh, so that is some salt water too?
Salt water also.
My goodness. See,
so here I have like spring onions, your little thyme, your paprika, your country pepper, little pimento.
The Scotch bonnet in there too.
Yes,
right?
all diced up and all, chopped up rather. Onions here, we have butter here, that's for the garlic butter, satay for the shrimp, and black pepper.
Let's start cooking then, Miss Deidre.
Right away. Alright, actually what I'm gonna do is add a little of everything that I should do just about now.
So this is a roast conch?
Yes.
Okay. While the lobster's getting color.
Yep.
Okay. So the lobster on my mind, you know. Then you just add a little bit of everything?
A little of everything.
Okay. I will add some of the carrot.
Yeah, little onion here.
Onion. That look like plenty onion, you know.
Just a little.
And then, is it a sprinkle of black pepper?
Yes.
That's a nice little sprinkle. Need a little bit more. And of course, some butter. Okay. And then you roll this up.
Alright. I'm gonna roll it.
Okay. Make a nice little pouch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now when you're making your pouch, you're gonna actually leave one end of it slightly open.
And why you do that?
Because I'm gonna add some of the same water which was used for cooking the conch as a moisture in it.
That's a trick in trade right there. The tin sheet getting hot, hot, hot. We're going to take a short break right here on My Little Food Spot. That's a tricking trade right there. That's what the conch was cooked in.
Yes,
and
the
we're adding that
seawater.
water in here.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you have to keep the real conch flavor. You don't want to change it with all the spices. You have to obtain that conch flavor.
The conch flavor. Okay, that sounds good. Then now you close it up.
Yeah.
Ah, all right. Nice, roll that real tight.
Yep. So
Good.
it doesn't leak.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go back to the other end.
And then you do another double thing there.
Actually, you
Okay.
miter the corners to make sure you're keeping the juice, because there's no use eating something when the substance
The
is out of
substance
it.
is gone. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm going to do one myself.
so you're
While
gonna
you
do
do
one
that.
yourself?
Yes.
While you do that, I'm going to put on the tin sheet.
Yes, get the fire going. This is me cooking. This is my little conch here. We have that. We have some of the carrots. See it? We have okras. Of course, this is a special little mixture here. Nice little blend of everything. Some pepper, some garlic, some thyme. And of course, onions. Always stir the pan.
Right, the tin sheet getting real hot.
All right.
Put them on, so we're going
And
to
then
wrap a
we're
few
going
more.
we're going to my little juice coming in here.
Yes.
All right. Keeping the flavor now. This is the water that the conch was boiled in, which was salt water, seawater. All right. Add that. That's almost like some stock, with chicken stock kind of thing. You know, something might want to start leak already.
Not a bad try.
Teach me to do this little wrap, because my wrap never wrap like your wrap.
Okay, here we wrap again.
Yes, come, let's do the wrap now. You go one over, right?
Bring it across.
Bring it across.
You miter the corner like you make your bed,
Okay.
and then you fold.
Ah, okay. And then you leave it open.
Don't forget the juice.
Add the juice. All right. Little juice. That's the conch juice going in.
Yeah.
Keep it nice and juicy. And retain the conch flavor.
Real Jamaican conch flavor.
Miter again, just like you do your bed.
Yep.
All right. I don't think I spread my bed so, but it's all right.
Well, you normally do the corners of it like that.
We're at Sugar Pot Beach Bar and Restaurant right here in Rio Nuevo, and with me is Miss Deidre. She's the chef here. We're doing roast conch and some lobster and garlic sauce. So we're about now to put the conch on the authentic steel plate, tin plate. This is the real deal, hot thing. Here it starts to sizzle. How long will we make this stay for now?
Okay,
miss?
another 20 minutes.
Another 20 minutes?
Yes.
Do we turn it or just leave it?
No, we're going to turn it, but not yet.
Not
After
yet?
10 minutes on one
10
side.
minutes, then we'll
turn
flip it for
over
10 minutes the
another
other
10 minutes
side.
and we'll
Okay,
go.
sounds good. Meanwhile, we have the lobster now ready to go tackle that. All right.
That one's yours?
This is my lobster.
Yeah.
All right. Nice and red and ready. We're going to saute in some garlic
Freshly
butter.
caught.
So we're ready for the surgery now. Go ahead, Miss D.
First
This is
of
the
all,
lobster. That's the tail. You straighten the tail out. Okay.
Sometimes, like during the summer months when we have avocado, we also make a very good avocado lobster salad, where we serve it in the avocado.
You're basically taking all the legs off. All right.
And those are the nicest parts.
The nicest part.
Yes.
All right, then. Actually, what you're going to do now is just pretty much cut.
Take out the claws here.
Okay. Ah, there's a method to that. A little trick. And then now we will use that part and do some decoration, right?
Yep.
All right. Garnish and make it look good. Okay.
All right, this is how you get out the tail now.
Again, technique.
Easy.
Technique. Ah, just like that. Okay. All right. But okay, you always have the water that you just can clean it right away, instantly. Nice, fresh lobster meat. Nothing waste. Splitting the lobster tail.
this part, this line, you have to make sure it's out of it.
Take that line
Sometimes when people eat lobster and get sick, that's what
causes sickness. It's on both sides?
No, it's just
one line. Okay, all right.
But you can get broken.
So you have to definitely check
for it. Yeah. I think you should do this one.
You want me to do this one? All right, you can do that. Yes. All right. We'll come around this side. All right. And then we'll find the line.
There it is.
There's the line.
Just hold and pull.
All right.
I think a part of the line is still left somewhere inside.
See that one? And check this side. There's the line. Okay, good. So our lobster tail is cut in half, and now we're going to saute it with some garlic and butter. Yum, yum, yum. So we got the skillet right here on the nice wood fire, and there's some butter is going in, starting to get hot butter, melting down the hot butter. Then we've got the garlic coming in. Not yet. Okay. The tail going first. All right.
And we don't want to have it overcooked, so you turn it shell down.
Shell down. Oh, another trick. Shell down so it's not overcooked. Ah. Now, how you know when the lobster is ready?
All right, then it becomes more orange.
More orange, gets red. Okay, all right.
A trace of green in the shell will turn to orange, so you know.
You know that it's ready when everything is orange, nice, bright, and okay, good. Well, this is beginning to smell good, and the smoky wood, oh man.
After the tails are done, then you give these a bit of saute.
Saute those also, okay.
These pieces are
all right. Miss Deidre, look like we can do. Ah, yes, nice red. So where you learn to cook, Miss Deidre?
To be frank with you, I had to learn to cook at a young age because I was a tomboy. And I didn't like to wash up the dishes, so when it was my turn to do the dishes, if I didn't do it, my big sister would not give me dinner.
Okay.
So I had to learn to make dinner.
You cooked because you didn't wash this, so you learned to cook.
Learn to cook.
Okay, all right. Well, this looks like a nice restaurant here, and this thing is smelling good. How the conch come in? We need to turn that yet?
To turn it over
yes,
now.
I think we can turn. Okay.
That one is here.
Yes, this one is, whoa. The lobster look good. Deidre, what are some of the stuff you prepare down here?
All right, on Sunday morning, we do like Belgian fries.
Who?
Belgian fries and pancakes.
So what's the difference with the Belgian fries?
All right, it's a difference in the potato. It tastes much better than the other potatoes that you get from other countries.
Oh yeah?
And yes, and the Belgian fries, they don't cut them that big, so...
Oh, tiny
yes,
strips.
Tiny and enjoyable.
All right, great. And
I also do like a homemade pancake. And when it's a real festive moment, I don't only do like chicken and fish, I give you a little oxtail and broad bean, your curried goat. Because you know in Jamaica, curried goat is for all festive moments.
So although it's a seafood bar and grill, you still bring in a little of the land business, a little oxtail and curried goat and things.
She might not want to eat seafood because she's all dressed up, so
some things you can use the knife and fork and things. The lobsters are looking great.
Yeah,
they are well, yes. See it. The smell now coming out too.
The grace mayonnaise, not much.
So that's the sauce you're making now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have Grace mayonnaise and Grace ketchup.
It's like a dip with your lobster.
Okay. So it's a combination of mayonnaise, ketchup,
And the garlic butter.
and the garlic butter. Okay. Whoa. That is good.
And I think, Eddie, you're going to really enjoy this one. This one is going to bring you right back here to sugar pot.
To sugar pot.
Yes.
Now sugar pot was a plantation, and the big sugar pot them that you have out at the gate is from the big vats that they used to make the sugar in, right?
I'll tell you where we are at the moment. In the early days, in the colonial days, they used to export from here. Not only sugar was stored here, but copper.
Oh,
Copra.
Copra
Yes.
from the coconut.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the ships, the big ships, because we don't have a reef there, so there's an anchor which is now under the ocean where all the ships used to come in for the coconuts.
For the
and stuff,
coconuts
yeah.
from right here at
Right
Rio
here.
Nuevo. I told you
Right
this
at
place
Rio
was a
Nuevo.
historic place with all kind of history and good food
Yeah,
too.
in fact, not only good food, good sea catch, but it's where they had the most decisive battle on the island among the Spanish and English. So
We're taking a short break. When we come back, food, 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 right here on my little food spot.
okay, brother Eddie, I think your conch, your roast conch
is ready.
Get off. You can
So
just
we're
put
going
it in
just,
there.
all right.
You want to help?
Yes, thank you. This will save my hand, you know.
Okay.
Roast conch. And of course, we saute the rest of the lobster, a little of the head there. And that also is ready to go. We've got the dip. And I see the garlic. Tell me when the garlic
now.
going
We're ready for the garlic butter. Butter first.
And then we add the garlic.
And then you're gonna take a little spoon of the stock or two, add to it.
A little spoon from the stock. And this again is the salt water. Little more?
Yeah. All the frying, the eating.
And all the stuff that, get all the stuff that was fried.
That's the melon of it.
That's what it is. The sweetness is. Okay.
I think you need another little.
Another little more. That is the sweet garlic taste now that's gonna go right on top of that with the butter. Yes. Now I start to smell the garlic really come up as that just kind of reduce a little bit, and some the garlic, the butter going on the lobster. All right, this is gonna be delicious.
Now, if you notice, I did not put the claws in because what I actually use it to do, well, sometimes I use it as a garnish, but most time what I use it to do is to make the salad.
That's where you use the meat from
And
this
if I'm
make the
preparing your lobster, and I mean I'm taking a little while, you might need something to
nibble on before,
so,
right?
These are what you would normally nibble on. You'll have to, you see? You get
Some
these
lobster.
And I think, and that's the nicest part of the lobster, the little claws.
It is nice. You know what? Still get the sea flavor right
if you
from
put
the
it
ocean.
in if you put salt in like the pipe water, you get a different flavor.
This is good. This is good. Can't wait for my lobster thing come. Here we go now. This is the nice lobster garlic butter now. And you just spoon that over the lobsters. Now this is going to be a delicious meal right here at Sugar Pot in Rio Nuevo. I'm telling you, on the beach.
Well, as I said, we normally say that in St. Mary, I think it's one of the 14 parishes in Jamaica where people stick to traditional cooking.
Okay. Well, we're outside,
Yeah,
on
no
the beach.
artificial cooking.
On the beach, wood fire, tin pan, lobster from the ocean, conch from the ocean, all natural, lovely, tasty. We're going to have a nice meal right here at Sugar Pot.
I think so too.
Apart from the cooking, what else happened on the beach here?
All right, Sunday is the best day on the beach. As you know, Jamaican people, when we get a little rest day, it's always Sunday. So Sunday afternoon, you'll find it's a very full beach. However, what we do otherwise than just cooking food or serving booze, we offer also boat ride.
Boat ride.
So after you finish your meal, if you do have the time, then the boat ride is waiting for you.
Well, listen, I go and check this conch, and this look like one that I did fix because I see it never wrap as tight and pretty. But I'm gonna open this up because this is the one I had made because it never makes so good like you. But look at the color. Look how this is beautiful. Oh my goodness.
It's green and gold.
It's green and gold, and the conch looked so tender. Oh. The okra, carrot, everything is just so delicious.
So then I know you will make it back to Sugar Pot.
And of course, you know, the lobster around here, I'm going to also give that a little taste.
Yeah.
With the garlic.
Have your fill.
Delicious.
Okay.
The garlic on the top. And you know what? The little salt from the seawater.
Yes.
Just make it taste.
Keeps the lobster
real,
taste.
Real seafoodish, you know what I mean? I go and get into this thing because I hear you talk about boat ride.
And it's freshly caught lobsters this morning, Eddie. Just caught this morning, straight from the ocean, straight to your plate.
This is great. Great. Sugar Pot, I'll be back.
Okay. You know, Eddie, you don't have to struggle so much with your lobster.
No.
I mean, here we do everything native style, so it's best you eat it as a finger food.
Use my hand.
Yes, use your hand. But I didn't notice I have that lovely calabash here with nice warm lime water to wash your hands.
So
you
I can just take up my lobster and just eat.
Yeah, just pull it out the shell.
Pull it
like
out
that.
the shell?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. After a delicious meal at Sugar Pot, the only thing now is a nice stroll on the beach. I'm Eddy Edwards. Join me again next week for another gastronomical journey on My Little Food Spot.
Next week on My Little Food Spot.
What we're preparing today?
They call this a Morgan's Harbour special.
Morgan's Harbour special.
Yes, they want to put the pasta in it.
Going in.
Yes,
okay.
man. All right, sir. And
This is the flavor.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm look
simmering,
look pretty and them not
look
done it.
good. All right,
So,
nice,
man.
nice.
Yeah, then shake him up, you know.
Shake
make
him up some
yes.
more. Okay, so we have all of this.
All of that.
And we're going in.
Just,
Now,
no,
throw everything?
no, just a little
all right,
touch, you know.
A little
So we
more.
can
All right,
give a little.
okay.
All
Good.
right. Shake
Now,
up, shake
shake
up
him
back
up?
around
Yeah.
down, you know.